All right. It's yellow bandana time. Let's see how this one goes. Shackleman Cuff Club. Handcuffs. And spooky sounds that you may or may not be able to hear. Let's see how this one goes. Double lock them. Double lock off. Double lock off. What's up, Samuel McCandless? Maybe I do. Lincoln Welsh, what's up? It's always good for your health to have a little bit of the tism. I don't know what you're saying in that Arabic and language. If you could speak English, then I can understand it. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Donate to my Cash App in the link in description if you want to. What's up, Diddy fan? What's up, Mountain Mick? Can you guys hear the spooky background? Or is it too quiet? Double locked. Ooh, that one's tight. Double locks off. Handcuffs open. Huh. There we go. There's the double lock. Bam. These are Peerless 700C handcuffs. Yes, they're real. No, I won't do it behind my back. Nice little bracelet. Want to see a magic trick? What's up, the lock guy? Do the boring old master lock for you guys. Master number 3. Scratch my head a little bit. I woke up feeling pretty shitty this morning, so I drank some coffee about it. Decided to go live. I figure if I just keep going live a bunch, then I'll slowly get more subscribers. This one's opening quick. Did I break the Da Vinci Code? I didn't crack the Da Vinci Code. Lunch already? We have glorious cloudy weather today. It's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. Shorts, yeah. I've made a couple shorts. I don't like making them. I guess I could. I think we reach a different audience. I gotta change the title name of my lives. Yeah, I guess I could do that later. Or next week or something. Here's another master number 3. It looks exactly the same, but it's different. I don't know any normal people. I only know a bunch of weirdos, such as myself. I'll try the wiggle jiggle. This lock doesn't want to open. Do handcuffs again. I'm so glad I completed that stupid Berserker challenge. I kept rushing. Yeah, it wasn't even that easy. I don't know how some people do it. Yeah, dude, these handcuffs. I think I got these from Oscar Delta, but now I don't remember. Here's a bobby pin or a hairpin, or if you're British, it's a hair grip. Cuffs is like this much room. These ones is that. I think it's because of these long shafts right here. Yeah, that Berserker challenge sucked, kinda. I put the patch on my wall over there. I kept it in the plastic. My blue whale patch is coming today. Comes with a certificate of completion and all that cool stuff. I should have tried to get it quicker before submitting it, though. But then it won't line up accurately with the certificate, so who knows? You did the Berserker in 4 minutes? Is that what you're saying? It's 10 minutes, not 5 minutes. I think Sandman is probably like one of the quickest ones to do it, of course. He's the only one I've seen do the assassin patch with the 3. The Berserker is under 10 minutes too, most of the time. I want that assassin patch so damn bad. It's gonna, dude, I only got that Berserker challenge by like a couple seconds. So I have my Medica. I have it in a little holder right here. It's a 906A Medico. And it has a UL and a circle next to it. The back, it's like from some electric thing. And I've been picking on this. It's super annoying. No, you have to pick them and then gut them. All in under 10 minutes. Yeah, dude. I want that night watch patch to show up already. They haven't even emailed me back or anything. I'm guessing there's a lot of people that sent them links in their email. So that's probably why they haven't said anything. To be able to do that. You got an email response? That's lucky. They emailed me back, but I don't have transportation, so they just mailed it. So I do have to still wait for their email. I was hoping they would just send it. It's probably maybe like next week. Yeah, I've bugged Sparrows. I got a challenge coin from Sparrows. I'll show you here in a second. I had to pick a lock in under a minute using their product. I don't have the video on my YouTube. It's saved in my phone. I'll show you the coin. Here's the coin. It's got the keyhole on one side and the Viking Mjolnir thingy on the other. What's up, Cole? AD6. So I kept bugging them about the coin because they supposedly give it to you in your order randomly. And I kept telling them I bought a bunch of stuff but never got a coin. So then they gave me the challenge and told them to email it to them. It took them like a couple weeks to mail it because I think it came from Canada. But yeah, that was the first thing I ever won. Yeah, the Thor hammer. I want the freaking COVID one with the plague doctor on it, with the mask. But that one's better than nothing. I keep it in my wallet. When I got that coin, I felt so happy. I get stickers. I got a couple. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. You can also donate money to my Cash App in the description if you want. Yeah, they send it to people randomly, supposedly, but you just gotta be persistent in bugging them. I've seen this Sparrow's coin for sale on eBay for like a couple $100. I would just keep mine. That's what I'm doing. I don't know why he has so. I even bought their Escort, and I keep breaking the freaking triple peak rake. So now I just stopped using it because I don't want to keep buying rakes for it. Their steel is like more brittle than other companies. I don't know why this one doesn't like to undo the double lock as easy. My angles, there we go. Start calling you Mounta. A little expensive, but I bought it anyways. They just need better steel. I still gotta pick 7 locks with 7 tools for somebody's entry challenge for their giveaway. Yeah, it probably just costs them too much money to change their steel, in all honesty. And their sales are probably just fine to where it doesn't matter if they upgrade their steel. They also need more escape and evasion gear for me to buy. I think Sparrows is the reason that I got into escape and evasion, because of their products. They probably sparked the interest. Oh, it's right here. So I can do this one. Here's the master shutter lock. No key required. Get a pick or a piece of metal thin enough and small enough to shove into the lock all the way to the back. Push down and it opens. Don't buy master shutter locks if you want your trailer secure. Buy a different shutter lock brand that's not bypassable like this. Look at that. One more time. Easy. It's quicker than the key. Yeah, dots locks, I think you're right. I like free stuff, so of course I'm going to do his challenge. There's actually some challenges I don't do. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything. I'll go like a week or two without picking, even no videos, no picking. And then something sparks an interest again, and then I keep picking. Yeah, dots locks is cool. Yeah, that's a good one, except for I can't film gutting a lock yet until I get a tripod. So, but luckily you still need like about 100 subscribers, so it might take a while. So maybe by the time you reach that goal, I'll have a tripod. Because if I get a tripod, a plug follower, and plug shims and tweezers, then I could go straight to my Packlock 200K patch and blue belt all in one video. Then after I get that blue belt, I could jump straight to purple. Hopefully, if I'm good enough at picking. I mostly just like the patches. The patches are tangible. The belt is cool for status. It's like a clout thing. But the patches you can like look at and hold and show people who don't know anything. Yeah, well that's why the patches are cool, because it's not chance that you get the patch. You have to know what you're doing. Though the Night Watch patch is ridiculously easy. It should have only been a 1-star challenge, because all you have to do is pick locks and show some of your stuff for 30 minutes after a certain time frame. I mean, you can make your own belt patch. Yeah, I know, but if I want to get the blue belt, I gotta gut it all the way. So I might as well pick the lock, gut it all the way while filming it. That way I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Send Packlock that video, get my patch, submit the blue belt to the LPU. I picked my 90A Pro for a week straight, pretty much all day long for a week, off camera. And then I figured out the bidding order, and then I picked it on camera. And even now, sometimes I struggle. I had to put down my 98 Pro for like a month and a half because it got to the point to where it was too easy. And then I picked it up again and I didn't know the binding order. And it took me like a good couple minutes, and then I finally got it open again. It like all comes back to you. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Mr. Inferno is really good at picking. I'm still an orange belt, but I could pick the pack lock. It's just I haven't gutted it. He probably just doesn't want to submit a gutting video. Oh, mine was an orange belt too. Someone I watched yesterday did it super quick. I think it was Rock Out with Your Lockout. He did it way quick. Like, he's the quickest I've seen so far. Yeah, I thought I was doing a white belt as well. I forgot that the 140 is a freaking orange belt, which that lock is easier to pick than a Master 3. So it doesn't make sense. Oh no! My Greyhound pick just broke. Son of a biscuit. I might as well finish. There's a little break in it right here. God damn it. That was the 25,000s too. Son of a bitch. All right. On to the 20. I'm way too good at breaking picks. I need to stop being so good at that. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat 5 seconds. Yeah, don't break that key. You don't want to break the key. I've never broken a key yet. I'm sure I will eventually. I usually break rakes. Damn it. That's alright. I think it's like $10 for a new set of 3 Greyhound picks. That's weird. You probably twisted it the wrong way. You just missed me breaking a Greyhound pick. It's now a handcuff tool. Luckily, I have 2 more Greyhound dog legs. This stuff adds up. Oh, I might as well. Here's the Greyhound dog leg. All broken. We'll see how well it works on the handcuffs. It should work pretty good. Oh no, of course, it's too thick. And now it's stuck. That sucks. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's double lock this. I don't know who Elroy's Toys is. I've never heard of him. Yeah, I have a green Brinks. Try this side. Get this thing in. I don't know what Lockpicker's bench is. Here's the reliability. Alright, I'll have to check them out. Oh yeah, my lock was yellow, not orange. I mix orange and yellow up. You have experts? Wish I had experts. This lock's being camera shy. Yeah, Mr. Inferno is really good at picking and gutting. He has all kinds of knowledge. Right. I stretch my legs out. Here's the 141. It's just a yellow. I thought it was white for some reason. I'm not in it today. Super slow. There it is. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And give me your money through Cash App. If you want to. Alright. Hey, what's up, Lady Locks? You showed up. That's cool. There you go. Dang. We got a Lady Locks in the house. I'm just messing around, picking random stuff. Pretty much easy stuff. I broke one of my Greyhound dog legs a minute ago. It was a 25 thousandths too. I'm way too rough on my picks. Look at that. It's too thick to be used as a handcuff tool. So now it's for a tubular lock. This is pretty much just an excuse to practice zipping and getting quicker at picking handcuffs. You donated? Alright. Thanks, Lady Locks. Hey, you guys can all put a link to your channel in the chat. So anybody else who comes, they can see your link and click on it and go to your guys' thing and subscribe. And if you have like a store link, you could put that too. You can pretty much do whatever you want. I got spooky background like sounds playing, but I think it's too quiet. Let's do some handcuff stuff. We'll start out single locked. Yeah, you gotta, I don't know. I try to change it up a little bit sometimes what I say. I don't want to sound too like greedy. And I also try not to say it too frequently. But it is in the question and answers thing, so take that for what it is, I guess. Let's double lock these. And I'm way too good at breaking picks. Way too good at it. Boom, double locks off. This one usually takes a second. Flip the pick. Boom, double locks off. Boom. These are my Peerless 700Cs. Shackleman edition. Here's the Shackleman logo. Shackleman Cuff Club right here. Do it on one wrist. Can you believe, like, a couple days ago, like a week ago, there was like up to 72 people watching. 72. I think because it was new to YouTube, the lives, that it brought new people in. It still doesn't let me pin messages. It just does a poll and a questionnaire. Yeah, it was at nighttime, and I've tried to do nighttime again, and it just doesn't get that many people. I probably need to change the wording a little bit to attract more attention, like you do. So if you sell on eBay, your title and description goes a long way. So I kind of try to apply that to this without being misleading, even though my title on this video is a little misleading probably. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like us. Do holes in. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube has against lockpickers. They probably think it's bad. There we go. Yeah. It's like, what's that word? It's like a taboo hobby. It's one of those things people assume is super bad, but it really keeps us all out of trouble. But because you know how to open locks, you're a bad guy. And then with the handcuffs, people like to say that you can escape from the cops, even though you don't. You really want to add charges or get beat down from escaping from cops? No, you don't want to. If anything, it's just for illegal detainment. Yeah, I mean, if you're kidnapped, you're screwed. So you might as well try to escape from that. I mean, you can sneak bypass tools and keys and stuff on you that they won't find. But the odds of you having it on you when you get arrested is slim to none. You gotta carry it on you at all times. But then if you're doing sketchy stuff, you should just be arrested anyways. Yeah, I don't understand. I've gotten some random trolls here, but not that many. Most people just stop in and don't say anything. Yeah, it doesn't help your case if you escape from the cops. Even if you just undo the key or undo the lock, like, they're gonna get pissed at you. Then you could have an attempted escape charge and you'd be screwed. And maybe I should just let the video play while staring at the wall and see how many views I can get. I'll just line up all my locks and then video record it with a soundtrack and let it play for an hour. Experiment. Yeah, I'm not into pissing off cops. It's not my jam. Damn. This right cuff doesn't like to get picked quickly. There we go. Hey, what's up, Mark Carter? Let's see, what do I have here? Here's a little kit. I got these big paper clips. With a handcuff key with string. Look at that. I like to tie string on things. Here's my handcuff key with bright micro paracord. It's on a big paper clip. Got a handcuff shim right here with string, blue string. Yeah, I got the jumbo paper clips from Not Too Dead. He sent me a care package a while back with a bunch of stickers too and escape items and stuff. And then I got handcuff key with Kevlar string so I can cut through zip ties and stuff if I had to. I got 2 of these handcuff shims with the wider handle spot. Of course, with some string. I like the string because you can pull it and hold it easier. All right, take it easy, Conky. Thanks for stopping by. You guys want to see my sticker collection? I'll show you some stickers and poker chips. Give me a second. All right, look at this fat bag of stickers right here. It was like a 1/2 inch thick to 1 inch. Greyhound lockpicking sticker. Bando pick sticker. Random gem. Cloud the Great. OPU picker sticker. This might take a while. Rock out with your lockout. Hey, what's up, rock out? Got another Greyhound sticker. I'm not sure who this is. I think it's J. Gabriel. Handcuff Warehouse. Got a lock heat. Got a Otter Arms. It's a shiny Shackleman sticker. It's hard to show the shiny of it. Not Too Dead. Queen Greyhound. So Not Too Dead. Here's a Keybeard. Here's another Bando Pix. Here's Spicy Nug. Southern Specialties. Holographic Greyhound. Non-holographic Greyhound. Here's a Doc Machina, Doc Ex Machina, or Machina, however you pronounce it. Here's a Mangle and Cloud the Great. It's all bent. Here's a Greyhound Magnet. Here's a Paracentric. Here's a Lady Locks Magnet. There's another Southern Specialties. It's a Halloween Southern Specialties. There's a pumpkin in there. That one's pretty cool. Here's a J. Gabriel. Here's a Chuck Soup. There's another Lady Locks Magnet. Here's a Conky sticker. Here's another Conky sticker. Yeah, Lady Lock sent me a bunch of cool stuff and the magnet was in there. There's another Conky sticker. Here's a Jackrabbit. Here's a Sticker Mule. Here's a Covert Instruments. What else? There's a Lock Saga. Video quality's not that great. Sorry, guys. There's a random one. I don't know. I think that's still Spicy Nug. Here's a mini Lady Locks with glitter. Lady Locks Heart Dragon. Another Spicy Nug. There's another Shackleman Cuff Club sticker. And then, oh, I gotta stretch my legs. So Lady Locks keychain. Bando picks. Here's a Greyhound. Here's a Not Too Dead. Another Greyhound. Here's a Terry B. Pickin. Another Greyhound. So Mick D. Poor. And it's got a hedgehog on the back. It's pretty cool. Here's a J. Gabriel. Here's a Jackrabbit. Here's a Shackleman Cuff Club. And the lighting is horrible. Doc Machina. You can't even see him. And the Random Gym with the Plague Doctor. Whew. A lot of stuff. Alright guys, it's been over an hour. I might do one later on today. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see everybody. Take it easy. Till next time.